We're going to conduct a bit of a example trade review. So let's go back again into here. Let's jump into my watch list. So another alternative way to think about this is I've got a stock screener. So within TradingView, you can see, look, I've got US stocks rising, less than $80, unsaved change. Would you like to save them? Let's just say no for the moment. So we're looking now at US stocks. Let's just have a look at the filters that we've applied. So change in the last 1 month has been above or equal to 20%. That's probably a little bit high. So what I do is I would tame that to 0, and instead we'd look at changes over the last 6 months. So let's just see if we can find that. What we could do is search the keyword change, and what we'll see if 6 months appears. Change 6, no it doesn't, not a problem. Change from open, change 1 month. There is an option for it, I just need to find where the thing is. Let's have a look. So here we go, 3-month performance. Here we go, 6-month performance. I don't know if this is expressed as a percentage. That's probably the problem. So above. So I'm not really sure on that. So let's then say change in the last month has been above or equal to 10%. So then let's just have a look at what appears. We got a couple of items, so cool, fine. So let's have a look at SBIE. Pull that down. This is all time. We'll have a look at the last 5 days. And I mean, this stock is just not liquid at all. So we'll jump into here, financials, markets. Let's have a look at the entire world and just see what happens. Okay, cool. So then below 80, we need to set a probably minimum volume average. So the volume is probably the thing that we need to, so the volume is at least like 500K. And I think that that's going to really help things, because now we've got 120 matches. So now, in theory, all of these actual, let's have a look at this. So here's an example. I don't even know what market. This is on the NASDAQ, SEMrush actually. So let's just take a look at that. So it's a linear stock now that we've got. If we have a look at what's happening here, we've got a move that's up and then it's gone down to the side. So nothing to actually enter there. Market's closed. So then I wonder within the stock screener if we can just identify a market that's sub-market, market capitalization. It's going to really be worthwhile taking some time to actually investigate this and take a look, because now we're looking across markets, because it's not really, I mean, it is in relation to markets, it's absolutely true. It doesn't tell us which market it is, but that's fine. So with SEMrush, I wouldn't trade that, just looking at it right now. That is change or equal. Let's just have a look at the filters again, and then change above or equal, change in the last 1 month, change in the last, let's have a look at changes in the last 1 week where it's been above or equal to 5%. Let's do that. And then change or above 4. Let's have a look at what we've got now. So now we've only got 1 stock. So maybe that's too much if it's a 5%. Change in the last 1 month above or equal to 10%. Just have a look at what happens now. Change in the last 1 hour. Okay. Don't need to add that. Okay, so now, okay, so look, this is a great example of a stock. This is on a 5-minute chart again. Mistake on my part, looking at that. So if I just now scroll out, let's do that. Okay, so that stock is looks like it's going to trend up. Looks like it's a brand new stock, to be honest with you, on the NASDAQ. So it's interesting just trying to identify stocks, volume, price, market cap. So this is a $10 stock. Let's just have a look at this. So this is quite interesting. This is a $10 stock and it's got volume. Generally speaking, it's, yeah, I mean, it's going down. It's going to keep going down. So this is a good stock to short potentially, basically. So then looking at this, once I learn to trade shorts, I'd be interested in that. But if we just look at the 5-minute chart, the 1 hour chart, I'm just curious to see how it's doing. So that's a hammer at potentially a bit of a support line. So you could argue that that's going to go down again. So I'd probably wait another couple of candlesticks. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. Yeah, that's going to go down, I think, if we look at that. Find some marabouts though. It's holding a line there, but I think it will go down. So I'd play that. I'd short that stock basically based on what I'm seeing. So if we just keep looking around and seeing what we can see, this is a $4 stock, right? So now it gapped up. I mean, yeah. Again, let's go back to the let's go back to the day. No, not enough in there, so I wouldn't bother with that stock. But I'm liking this selection strategy now. So this is a $10 stock, and there's a lot of movement. So I need to change maybe the trends that we're filtering for. So I need to figure out this part of it to see. A 6-month performance. I need to understand the 6-month performance part of it, I think. Let's have a look at stocks that have a new 6-month high, and let's just see what happens now. So these stocks have all experienced highs. So we've got 50 matches. Let's have a look at quantum computing as an example. It's a $4 stock. I'm curious. It's experienced a high. So let's have a look at now the 6-month chart. So wow, okay, great. So the high came recently. This is on a 2-hour chart. Is that 2-hour intervals? Let's have a look at week intervals. Let's have a look at 1-hour intervals. Let's have a look at a day interval. So yeah, based upon that'd be an interesting stock to actually watch, to be honest with you, to understand. So you could say that this is the start of, is this the start of a leg? Let's have a look at what's happening on the 15-minute chart to get a sense of it. Hit its all-time high, and then maybe it's going to start coming down again. So that would be a good one to potentially like short there, potentially. So yeah, still learning, but yeah, some interesting stuff here. Thank you.